Whether you're conscious of it or not, you decide your narrative before you enter any situation. You're already living in the end. When you go into the situation with a mindset, that is exactly how it begins to play out for you. Let's say that you're trying to get a specific person and you guys have the same conversations every time. This time you're thinking, I really want them back in my life, but it's just going to go the same way. Things are going to turn out the exact same. And that's exactly how it's going to turn out for you. However, if you go into the situation saying that things will be different this time, this conversation will be different, the narrative will be different, we will finally reconcile and everything will be okay, then that is how the narrative will go. If you go into a job interview and you've had multiple job interviews in the past and your negative mindset is telling you that nothing is going to come of this, you're wasting your time, then you are wasting your time. That's the way that it ends up. You get the rejection letter. When you see this other person who's so happy and joyful because they landed the position that you wanted, it's because the narrative that they chose was different. If you both have the opportunity and the choice to choose, if you both have the power, then why aren't you claiming yours? Why are they claiming theirs? And you aren't. Claim the power to win. You have the choice on whether you win or whether you lose. You have that power, and you're claiming it each time you decide what the end result will be. What is your outcome? You're living in the end, and you should feel powerful being able to claim that power because you decided that things weren't going to work out. And they didn't. If you decide that things will work out, then they will. Things will go your way. Things will go the way that you expect them to go. So if you always expect to win, just like the people that you see who are always winning in life, don't become envious. Don't become jealous of the things that they have acquired and obtained. It's because they set their mind to knowing what their narrative should be, and they're sticking to that narrative. And you say, well, I do my affirmations every single day. I try to stay positive. I'm not seeing any outcomes of things going my way. It's because you keep going from here to here, up and down, up and down. When you're not seeing any sort of change immediately, you're thinking that things aren't working out for you. You're starting to plant a seed and you're trying to watch it grow and you're not seeing anything coming through that soil yet. And so you just dig it all up. And as soon as you start digging, what do you see? You see that there are roots that have been slowly sprouting out, and that one plant leaf was almost peeking its head out the soil. And when you began digging it up, you finally saw it. And now it's dug up and you have to start all over again. You can't see it. It's not tangible yet. Doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's happening in the background. Things are changing. They've already started to change. They change when you set your manifestation in motion and you let it go. Just know that it's already happening because you decided that it is happening. The idea of manifesting is to be able to do it consciously and unconsciously every single day. There are things that you have to do in order to maintain the state of the wish fulfilled and to live in the end, and that is to allow the first thoughts that come to your mind be automatic, positive. Things will work out for me because they always do, instead of things won't work out. Don't let that be the first thought. When you are around people and they go for something and they have that mindset to just say, I know I'm going to get this. And you ask them, how do you know? Their response may not be detailed, and it's just because I know, or I always do. It's because that's the outcome and the narrative that they've chosen to live by, and that is exactly what plays out for them. They've just become used to things going their way. Now is the time that it takes, only in this instant, this moment, if you claim the power that things will go your way, things will start to go your way. The narrative will start to change and you'll see that you can live your life exactly how how you want to live it. If this message found you at the right time, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I love to talk about things like this: manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, mindset, things of that nature, and this is a safe space for those topics. So if that's something that you're interested in that brightens your day, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.